And the key socio-economic demographic factor, women and men, 42% of those who we polled said that they would actually vote for Congress. 36% said that they would vote for the BJP. As far as men are concerned, 46% said Congress, 34% said BJP. Let's reflect on this for a moment. A significant, it's a change over here compared to Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. More women voting for the Congress as opposed to the BJP, and in the case of men as well. That is quite interesting. As far as the urban-rural divide is concerned, 36% in favor of the Congress, 34% in favor of the BJP. In rural areas, 46% in favor of the Congress, 35% in favor of the BJP. Let's take a look at young people, the youth factor in the state. This is so important. 38% are in favor of the Congress, the BJP narrowly ahead. This is typically an area where the BJP is considerably ahead lately of the Congress party, but over here it's almost even Stevens. Among the elderly, 35% are in favor of the BJP, 50% in favor of the Congress. Let's take a look at the caste factor in these elections. If you look at the OBC community, 45% will vote for the Congress party, 37% for the BJP. If you look at upper castes, 24% Congress, 50% BJP. And finally, Dalits and tribals, 50% of Dalits in favor of the Congress party, 24% in favor of the BJP, and among tribals, 42% for the Congress, 36% for the BJP. So those are important numbers. Let me just bring in Sanjay over here. You know, upper OBCs, lower OBCs, Dalits and tribals, other than upper castes, which has clearly been dominated by the BJP, do you believe that the Congress have the caste factor in Chhattisgarh essentially wrapped up? Sanjay.
If you look at all the demographic variables, Vishnu, we figure out that it's only among the upper caste BJP is leading over Congress, but if you look at among the Dalits, among the tribals and among the OBCs, Congress has a clear edge. And if you look at the demographics of Chhattisgarh, upper caste are roughly about say 12 to 14% of the population. So seems like Congress is safely ahead of the BJP, at least this is what the data tells us. But look at the men and the women vote. Still BJP has the lead among women if you compare the BJP's votes among the men and the women.
Yeah.
So Congress is still trailing among women if you look at the Congress vote itself.
Right.
Congress is getting more votes among the men, less among the women. BJP gets more votes among the women and less among the men. So that trend continues. The trend of BJP attracting more women vote continues across the three states.
42% women.
But 42% women. Let's just have that up again, Sanjay.
No, look at.
Let's bring that up.
Yeah,
Sanjay has a
yeah,
point to make. Let's bring that graphic up again.
So BJP among women, BJP is getting 36, and among men, BJP is getting 34.
Right.
So BJP still BJP's popularity is more among women compared to men.
Right. Manisha, the Congress is ahead in both urban and rural areas. Is this a trend that's new in Chhattisgarh, to the best of your knowledge?
I mean, upper caste and urban, I would close my eyes and say BJP. I don't know what's going on here. And certainly I would say that the BJP, since the Prime Minister's popularity is intact, and as Sanjay has said, he's a vote puller of his own, 1/4 of the votes come on account of him. But the BJP will certainly need to do a lot of things on the ground to keep that image intact amongst, the lower social castes. In urban areas also, normally the BJP doesn't have to do much because that's where their stronghold is. Okay. In the rural areas in Chhattisgarh, lots of hard work for the BJP to do in the urban areas and in the rural areas and across social castes.
All right, we've got about 1 minute left on this program, and it's only fair that we go across to our political spokespersons. So, Pratyush, there's a timer, it's in my head. I'm giving you 30 seconds, and Sujata will get 30 seconds as well. So, Pratyush, you've seen what we've had to say about Chhattisgarh. On the basis of this, is the BJP in trouble?
Well, absolutely not. We are a very Sangathan-based party. Our organization is very strong. We know exactly where to hit Baghel. We are taking it at the ground level. You people have no idea how strongly we are working in Chhattisgarh. Our cadre knows exactly what has to be told to the people, and we are doing it day in and day out. This is a very corrupt government. The development has not happened there, and we cannot imagine Baghel there for next 5 years. Neither can people of Chhattisgarh.
Okay.
So this is what our organization is doing. Our all karyakartas are doing.
Okay, got it.
And trust me, what we have discussed here,
Yes.
we are sitting in a very comfortable position in Chhattisgarh.
All right, Sujata, you had a big
Yes.
smile. We can end the program on your smile if you like, because I suspect I know what your answer is going. Anyway, 30
We are-
seconds quickly, please.
Yes, they are Sangathit only about one man, and we are Sangathit about the people of Chhattisgarh. And that is why it's going to be Congress or
One
the-
family.
And you have no family. Our people are our family.
All right.
Chhattisgarhis are our family.
All right, well, we'll leave it over there. I'd like to thank you all very much for joining us, both Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. Absolutely fascinating. It's not as close, perhaps, as it was in Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. It seems to be headed towards the Congress. Madhya Pradesh, difficult to call. Rajasthan, far too difficult. But those were opinions that we were seeking, and hopefully you've got answers on some key questions. We're out of time. Good night.